Your clicking fingers gathered a frail rope from the hills, conjuring warmth back into wool, weaving unspoken worries through the frame of my chest. Let my thin shoulders harness a tapestry patterned with you. A decade hangs between the man and boy you strove to warm. I worry that I'll miss cold sometimes. The cuffs have begun to frizz, wisps occasionally sloughing to the floor. I carry you as you carried me before, or slip into remnants of old lovers made by others whose hands were not so sure. Now I walk the hills in winter sun that sends no heat and wrap myself around old sitting stones. Let the softened armour shield my skin and stroke my neck, a blanket holding a language of hands together, straightening my back by the precipice of dark water light. The lambs on the crest must yield their coats, not me. I breathe the twine of ribbed bone, one bloody thorn, and I fall, untangled and cold, to a grave of air.
The night is fine and dry. It falls and spreads to the cold sky with a million opposites that, for a spell, seem like a million souls, and soon none, and then, for what seems like a long time, one. Then of course it spins. What is better to do than string out over the infinite dead spaces the ancient beasts and spearmen of the human mind, and if not the real ones, new ones? But try making them clear to one you love. Whoever is standing by you is one you love when pinioned by the stars. You will find it quite impossible, but like her more for thinking she sees that constellation. After the wave of pain, you will turn to her and in an instant change the universe to a sky you were glad you came outside to see. This is the act of all the descended gods, of every age and creed, too weary of all that never ends, to take a human hand and go back into the house.
Who knows why they leave, but they do. The wind flaps and gives no sign, though the risk breathes a hint of wolf. They boast, they limp out and are cursed, though they can't tell which. Sheep look up, cold-faced, at the edge of the deep. They yawn, they nod, they look and loom and love. It goes to a dark shed. This is the world, and this is the life spat on, gone through, worn out, gone from. Old hats are damp where heads are, deep in the ground, dense in the air. Dark folds of days would mean as much. Small fish get worked to the bone, and down the mines the air is sour, grown cold. It creeps in the door to tea and scones. They feed on that, sit side by side, and talk true grit. Who knows, the days could mean no worse. The harm is done, and the suns go out, though they walk on salt and dig for less. Faces at the door are all at sea. When one says dear, it'll be fine, but now they leave, not a word say not.
Not a red rose or a satin heart, I give you an onion. It is a moon wrapped in brown paper, it promises light, like the careful undressing of love. Here, it will blind you with tears like a lover. It will make your reflection a wobbling photo of grief. I am trying to be truthful, not a cute card or a kissogram. I give you an onion. Its fierce kiss will stay on your lips, possessive and faithful as we are, for as long as we are. Take it. Its platinum loops shrink to a wedding ring, if you like. Lethal. Its scent will cling to your fingers, cling to your knife.